we're going to segue into that, which is, can BYU make it to the college football playoff? I think there's certainly a possibility, but the issue is that now at this moment in time, we got to get to the, so they're playing 1, 2, 3. We got to get to the October 17th game undefeated against Baylor. Now at that point, you don't really have to lose. You don't have to win that game because we're playing SC at the end of the year. So there could be possibilities of people losing towards the end of the season. I think it would be a better loss to lose against Baylor if you were to lose. But if BYU can go undefeated, and which I certainly think they're capable to, I think this team could definitely make the college football playoff. I'm not saying the top 4, but definitely a New Year's Eve bowl game. And even if they have one loss with the schedule they have and with certain people losing, I could see them in a New Year's Eve 6 bowl game. BYU has just come out firing on all cylinders, and they're figuring out, well, how are we going to win games? It hasn't mattered how they've started. It doesn't matter how they finished. Well, actually, it matters how they finished. They finished games off strong. And they've taken the spirit out of teams. I think Charlie Brewer, I'm not saying BYU did that because San Diego State did that, but it was the beginning of the fall for Charlie Brewer leaving Utah. You have to look at it like that. BYU ripped some of the spirit out of Charlie Brewer to even get out of the state he was in with Utah. But yeah, I think they can. Do I think they will? Probably not. You just have to expect that. But I definitely could see it's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility at this point. But you have to now expect that BYU is going to win these next 3 games, especially the next game. But they're playing Utah State and Boise State after USF, not best friends forever, USF, to even get to that Baylor game undefeated. I think that'll be a lot of fun to see that Baylor game undefeated and see if BYU could pull it out. If they could pull it out at that point, it's go time. You have to win every game. Because if you go into USC and lose that game, after going undefeated, you can kiss that bye-bye, because then that just means you got lucky a couple times. Because I think they're not going to lose to Washington State. I don't think they're going to lose to Virginia. But Baylor and USC are the 2 games that scare me. And honestly, at that point, you can kiss it goodbye. But if you go undefeated or if you have one loss in the middle of the year, I think that bodes well for you making the college football playoff. Got the USF preview. Look, USF's not very good. BYU, what they have to do, because they have this game Saturday and then they play next Friday. So they're on a short week after this week because of General Conference. That's what BYU does. They play on Fridays instead of Saturdays because General Conference is on Saturday, the first Saturday of October. So what BYU has to do, you have to blow these guys out. You have to get off to a fast start. And I think they will do that. I think they will get off to a fast start. They'll dominate this game and they'll win this game. Give Romney some reps. Give the second stringer some reps. And get ready for Utah State on Friday. I'm not saying look forward to that. Still focus on this game. You have to just blow these guys out to be ready for that game on Friday. And I think BYU will be able to do that. And I think BYU is going to win this game 35-10 at least. I would probably say 45-10, but I'm just going to take the lower number just to be a little bit safe.